Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 8:05. I am Dr. Amy Nussbaum. Welcome this morning to our Thursday edition. And just so you know, during the summer, now that I'm on summer break, our 6:05s are now going to be at 8:05s on Mondays and Thursdays. And starting in June, I'm going to be bringing back my What's the Word Wednesday. That's also going to be in the mornings, 8 o'clock. So excited to do that. If you've never seen a What's the Word Wednesday? It's where I take a piece of scripture. I talk about the meaning behind it, talk about maybe some of the relevant background information, and then share some application for life, just to get you started. Kind of that midweek point. We've got Sundays, and then this will just get you through the rest of the week. So I look forward to seeing you next week. We'll do a live at 8:05 on Monday. We'll do the What's the Word Wednesday on Wednesday, and then another live at 8:05 on Thursday. So questions, let me know. Otherwise, let me ask you some questions this morning. Have you ever felt like you were made for more, but you're not sure how to step into it? Or maybe are you showing up personally, professionally, and spiritually as a leader? Or are you just really going through the motions of that? And what happens when people are counting on you to rise up, but you don't? These aren't just rhetorical questions, they're real life wake up call questions. Because here's the truth: if you're not intentionally growing as a leader, you are unintentionally limiting your impact on the world. And what you don't develop in yourself, you can't offer to other people. So let's get honest for just a minute this morning. If you don't grow in leadership, your influence will shrink, your voice will go unheard, and your ideas will stay stuck in your head and never transform lives. And over time, you'll wonder why people pass you by for opportunities that you know you are capable of doing. You don't need a title to be a leader, but you do need to be intentional. Leadership is not about control, it's about contribution. Whether you lead a team, your family, a classroom, a ministry, or you simply are just trying to lead yourself well, leadership begins with personal responsibility and daily growth. It looks like choosing to communicate with clarity and not with confusion, investing in emotional and spiritual maturity, learning how to cast vision that people want to follow. And the good news: leadership is a skill, and influence is built over one decision at a time, over time. Because I love this reminder from Proverbs 11:14. It says, "Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety." That tells me that leadership isn't a solo journey. It's about growth in community, it's about humility, and it's about learning, continual learning, continuing to learn and grow, learn from your mistakes when things don't go quite so well, identify what could have gone better, and keep moving and trying new things. So, if you're ready to stop shrinking back and start showing up in leadership role, showing up as a leader, the leader that you are meant to be, I'd love to support you on that journey. Shoot me a message or drop a comment below, and let's talk about what leadership growth looks like for you. Because the world doesn't need more noise, it needs more leaders with purpose, with passion, and the courage to grow. So I look forward to hearing from you soon. Otherwise, have a great weekend. And remember, you are made for more. So go light up this world with your purpose and with